Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? Today I want to talk about, let me get my notes here because I have to write this down. Okay, so someone's asked me to talk about covert narcissists because this girl's actually bumped into a covert narcissist and she didn't know what was going on. And after speaking to me, I told her I think he may be. Remember, I'm not here to diagnose, okay? So I said, I don't know. I can't diagnose nobody. I'm not a professional like that to do that. But I said, he's sounding like a vulnerable narcissist. And she was like, no, he's not a narcissist, because what she's thinking of like a grandiose narcissist, right? So she looked online, she looked at actual psychologists and actual doctors who can diagnose these people. And they spoke about certain traits and characteristics. Long story short, he was a vulnerable narcissist. Okay, cool. So she asked me to do a few videos because the way I break it down, okay? And I do have a few covert narcissists in my family. So I actually do know the traits, characteristics, all that kind of stuff. So when I talk about this, yes, I might not have dated one, but I do know how it works, okay? The vulnerable narcissist. Okay, so what have I got here? Let's talk about, okay, how the covert narcissist appears like they need help, and they play on your pity and your guilt for you not to leave. Okay, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1 video. So they will never tell you outright, I need you to do this. Like their entitlement is much different. Their entitlement comes across as, they will be like on top of the world, happy, and then when you see them again, they'll be sad, and you'll be like, what's wrong? And they don't want to tell you. They're like, I don't want to tell you, I don't want to put this on to you. And they do the reverse psychology where you want to help your Bob the Builder or Betty the Builder, and you want to help and you want to fix people, right? So you say to this person, okay, I just want to help, like, what's going on? And they could say something like, I just want to be successful, I just want a flat of my own. It could just be something normal, I just want a job. I just want to live a normal life. I'm very depressed. I want to go on holiday, but I can't afford it. I don't have a job. I can't buy clothes. I can't buy food. Yeah, you get it, right? So they're not going to outright say to you, like, please, babe, give me. They're going to say, these are the things that I want, and I can't do it for myself. So they're not asking you for money. This is how the covert narcs move. Like, you see the grandiose, they're entitled, so they'll just straight up to, oh yeah, borrow money until next week, I get paid $2,000. Yeah, whatever, shut up. The covert narcs don't work like that. They're not gonna want to take the actual cash from you. They want the attention. They want you to feel sorry for them, but also they want you to actually help them as well. So if they say to you, oh, I can't find a job, they will get you to help them find a job, and then they won't keep the job. And you feel like, what? And they'll say something to you like, oh, I'm too big to do a cleaning job. Why? What the hell? This, that, and the other. These times they will come into you saying they want to go on holiday. If you want to go on holiday that much, you do whatever it takes. Like, remember, a job is a job. A job's not your career. This is not going to be for life. You can have this job for 6 months to a year. It's just to get what you need, your day-to-day, your holiday, your clothes, the things that you need, your basics. You need your basics, yeah? And he was crying to me about how I need the basics. And then when I help you get the job, what happens then? You can't keep the job. Or if you do have the job, you spend it on alcohol, you spend it on drugs, you spend it on gambling, you might give me a little something, but you can't money manage. And now I'm here picking up the slack. Now I'm talking about whether that's a family member or that's just a partnership, a relationship. I'm not talking about having kids involved. I'm just talking about if it's just you and them, right? So now you're picking up the slack. But I've given you opportunity to make money and to help me out. You needed help, but I need help too. We all need help. In this cost of living, we all need help. So I can't be out here helping you and you're not helping me back after I've helped you. That's not the reason why I've helped you, but I can't be doing that. Anyway, so they make it out like life is just not fair, and they're always crying about it and talking about all these things. And, they'll talk about things that's happened to them and they've been set back majorly, like they had this amazing job, but then this happened to them and that happened to them, and you just feel like, okay, cool, like this is not your fault. I'm gonna help you get back on your feet. Let's do this. You're either my sibling, or you're my family member, or you're my partner, or you're just a good friend, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm not best. So And then when you decide that maybe you don't want to be friends with this person, you don't want to pursue a relationship, maybe you just don't want to even have that close relationship with them if they're a family member, and you try to distance yourself, what they're going to do is they're going to use your pity and your guilt against, use your pity and guilt against yourself. Does that even make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? So because they know that you're a person that will feel bad to leave somebody when they're at their lowest, they play on that. So when you're looking to go, they're going to be like, oh my God, everything's happening to me. I'm on my lowest. Oh my God, everything's falling apart. Where are you going then? Are you really going to leave someone if they're talking about sleeping on the park bench? If they're talking about they have no money, they haven't eaten in a day, and all these things are happening? Are you really going to leave that person? If you're someone who has her heart, are you going to leave them? You're not. So they play that against you. This is why these covert narcs don't like, for instance, if there's a guy, they don't like city girls, because city girls are like, what, you have no money, bye-bye, I'm gone. So they can't play the city girls, like, they can't play them. They're just going to play themselves. Whereas a normal girl who wants something real, they don't really care about your money and all that kind of stuff. They've got their own stuff, or maybe they're working to get their own stuff. They don't care about all of that. They're like, yes. But remember, those covert narcs, they actually like the city girls. It's just that they can't afford them. Anyway, good off target. But the covert narc will play on your pity and your guilt to keep you stuck, so you don't leave the friendship, the relationship, and you keep carrying on helping them, okay? But you need to understand they're always going to have an issue. They're always going to be at their lowest. They're always going to have something happening because they do it to themselves. Please believe me, like, just because you see me sitting here talking about this stuff, don't think my life's perfect. I still go through things. Just because they're knocked out my life, I still go through issues in my life. It's just, I'm not showing it on my face. Why should I? Why should I go to the world? Oh, well, look what's happening to me. Feel sorry for me. No, get on my feet. Let's get to it. Let's get it done. Because there's people out here that have a way worse life than me, way bigger setbacks. So who am I to complain? Plus, as you guys know, gratitude is everything. If you wake up every day and say 3 things you're grateful for, you'd be very surprised the things that are coming up. That also leads me to, I've got a journal on Amazon. I will leave the link in this video. And this journal, it's just literally blank pages. So literally, it allows you to get your mind to just basically just get everything out of your mind and put it in a book. All your feelings, negative feelings, do it day by day. I suggest you do like a 30-day challenge, really and truly about a 90-day challenge of using the journal. This is what helped me get out of that dark place. Use the journal every day and write, today I feel happy, today I feel sad, today I'm this, today I'm crying. It will help for 90 days. Anyway, if you got to the end of the video, wow, good for you. I love you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, baby. Thank you for the support, guys. I love you all, and see you for the next video.